What a card. What a dull card, man. Horrible, boring card. With only maybe two or three fights that were worth watching. That's all I can say. Am I pleased? Well, not quite. Not quite. I'm not pleased at all. I'm not pleased with my betting breakdowns. I'm not pleased with how the card performed. One of rare cards where I lost a lot of money. I mean, it happens, but doesn't happen too often. In this card, definitely the worst I've ever had. This year, definitely the worst card. 6 out of 13 picks, 1 out of 3 bets. I'm gonna tell you my picks predictions how it went. Kilansel killed versus Anshul Jubli. It started with a horrible decision by the ref. That ref should have been released, really. Like, what he did is brutal. Literally brutal. Anshul Jubli wasn't even close to being out. He was knocked down. And he tried to cover up. He grabbed his opponent's leg. And upon grabbing his opponent's leg, you've seen something pretty much crazy. That guy, that ref, that ref behaves like, oh, fine. Well, fine, I grabbed the leg. He grabs the leg, he's on the way up, and the referee stops the fight, leading to a TKO win. Okay, 1 out of 1, but a horrible, horrible call by the referee. Rong Zhu versus Cody Steele. Interestingly, back there I had fight starts round 3. Round 3 happened. Round 3 actually happened. But wrong fighter was the pick. Like, Rong Zhu won, and in a great fight, literally great one. Mikhaev versus Josette, I had fight not going the distance. Fight went the distance, 2 out of 3. Alexandre Topuria to Colby Thickness, 3 out of 4. Yes, 3 out of 4. Topuria won. I had Topuria to win. Van Kong defeated Bruno Brazil via unanimous decision. I picked the wrong side. I picked Brazil here and didn't go well for me. Then Tom Nolan versus Vyacheslav Borshev. Fight went the distance. I said fight not going the distance. Perfect performance of Tom Nolan. Oh, sorry. My picks were 7 out of 13 picks. Sorry, my mistake. Anyways, it was a horrible card for me, so it doesn't change much. Gabriel Santos, Jack Jenkins. I had over 1.5, which was a good call. Gabriel Santos defeated his opponent via submission, but overall, I'm like, overall, I can only say that, yeah, 7 out of 12. I don't even know what I'm writing anymore. I can only say that I was okay about that one, but my bets were all out of 1, as I had a bet on Tom Nolan, Vyacheslav Borshev, fight not going the distance, which fight went the distance. Jake Matthews, Francisco Prado, I said over 2.5. It was a long war where Jake Matthews grinded his way to a unanimous decision. Jimmy Crute, Rodolfo Bellato, I had fight not going the distance, fight went the distance. It was ruled a majority draw, which to some point I kind of disagree. Jimmy Crute definitely won the first round dominantly. Some judges gave 2 rounds to Rodolfo Bellato. I gave him 1 round. I scored it 29-27, but okay. Some people disagree. Talison Teixeira versus Justin Tafa. I said fight not going the distance. It was my bet, 1 out of 2 with bets, but then Tatiana Suarez nailed me, literally. I scored at 49-46. She only won round 1, but Zhang dominated the rest of the fight, and I was trying to be right, I was trying to be proper, and literally a top-tier performance by Zhang. She outsmarted, outworked Tatiana Suarez, stuffed her takedown attempts. She did really well. Tatiana Suarez did amazingly, and that's tremendous. That was a tremendous performance. 1 out of 3 with bets. Main event, I said over 2.5, but yes, it went over 2.5, it went the distance, but I'll tell you one thing. I made horrible mistake. Literally 7 out of 12 is horrible. 1 out of 3 bets. Literally horrible. I hope that I'm gonna recover next week. I lost a lot of money, and it was a dull card. I can't say it was a good card to watch, but it is what it is. Life goes on. let's see what happens next. I'm looking forward to the next week because this week wasn't good for me.